Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Portugal versus France. And the keeper more than equal to it. Let's see about the delivery. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. William Carvalho starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Still alive. So now a corner. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. And given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him. His movement is excellent. And in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Mbappe. That's a wonderful block from Pepe. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Individual brilliance. Leao. He's got to have a go here. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Good work from Portugal to win it back. France looking dangerous here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Fernandes. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Good-looking sequence. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, breezing past him. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. That's very effective, good high pressing. Well, he's lost it. Leao. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, no luck keeping possession. Giroud. And Giroud with that effort! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. How could he take them on and beat them? Towards Bernardo Silva. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but
And not cleared away properly. The first half here comes to an end. And the keeper more than equal to it. So now a corner. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Towards Bernardo Silva. That's a great stop.
well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Oh, nice ball. Mbappe. The cross is on. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Played in by Griezmann. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way.
Well, what a game this has been. So much good attacking football between two evenly matched teams. This has been a great watch so far.
Can he put them in front? And Varane foiling them. And the ball back with France now. Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Pepe. Bernardo Silva. Poor pass. Room to roam here for France. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it still could be dangerous. And a long way out. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And teammates to play it to. To take the lead. Could be. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And time for the change now. Mbappe. Body in the way. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal looking dangerous. And he takes on the shot, but into the keeper's gloves. William Carvalho. Spot on with that tackle. Dembele. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Now they've lost it. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. But they dealt with the threat posed. Thuram. Mbappe. Back to Thuram. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Well, they've decided to make a change. Short corner favoured. Dembele with the cross. Struggling to get it away. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played in by Griezmann. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Griezmann has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level. So now a corner. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Might jump in front. What a block! Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Ronaldo, and France with the ball again. A danger here as he runs at them. Could play it in. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they keep it going? Oh, surely. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Marcus Thuram. This is Coman. Coman. Oh, he looks threatening. Coman! Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Substitution time it is here. Rabiot. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Thuram. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Good-looking sequence, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Bruno Fernandes! Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a time for calm on the ball. Kolo Muani. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Joao Felix. Well, they get the ball once more. Coman. Well, space for them here. Oh, the threat is there. Joao Felix. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
It always had the potential to go the distance. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Can he keep his cool? And he's beaten the keeper. And it's gone in. Can he remain calm? That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. And there it is. Perfectly executed. And he scores. And he steps up to take the shot. And the penalty converted down the middle. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And straight down the middle. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.